And this is where the fact that it's the full armor round, as you pointed out, right? You don't have the util to cut off some of these angles, so you've just got to check them. They've got to go fighting for CT, and that's where this kind of bait and switch setup could be lucrative for Cloud9. Will they check for Shiro? They've spotted him out. Now they know about the man in CT, but reinforcements are inbound here for Cloud9. Plant in on the IHC side of things. That's a tag to Annihilation, but he gets away. Score even waiting in window, really going to make life hellish for these rotates in through mid. The checking kill would be juicy, but they've spotted him out, and now they get past the window player.
Oh, they find him as well. Still Techno to deal with. He's got the position to win the round. Shot in the back of the head. Shiro still firing off from spawn, and the smoke and the kit are on the bomb, but denied by Annihilation back from ramp. They're running out of time. Shiro with another tap, but crouches Annihilation. He finds the kill, but there's not enough on the clock. IHC will steal that pistol, and they get every kill to boot. Techno 4K only gets 3, but he lives up to the round, if not the name.
Hey, we're going to play these rounds slow and grimy. That's kind of our whole thing right now. Cloud9, as a result, want to try and take a bit of control back. They flash themselves into ramp, but it's a nice little setup to facilitate that trade on the IHC side of things. Now over here in mid, that's a juicy kill up top of connector, but it goes either way. Nafany playing around this con smoke. Oh, I don't know how he gets out with a second. That's impressive. Nafany, he's taking this A assault personally. That's a hell of a nade onto ramp. And this has gone very, very badly for IHC, very quickly. Bartak in the 1v3, doesn't have the bomb, and now he's been spotted in middle as well. Nafany, instrumental to the success of this round. That info should be enough. Oh! Hello. Hello, Nafany.
Cheeky.
Ah, it whittled him down, but it didn't get the kill, and Buster was there to finish the job.
And what a double face. Well, Cloud9 had SMGs, had a scout, had armor. Now we just have Deeg, Kev for IHC. And this should just be the killing fields. But nice shot from the Tech9. Shiro's got to turn on a dime, takes one out. And Axel has his cover, but almost didn't. Saves the day with another double. And now it's just Bartak alone back at ramp. Repetition of the previous round.
Cloud9 are playing this one very, very safe. I like it. They kind of have all the extremities accounted for, and then once they get this info, now they can adjust the setup. Everyone's looking at him from mid, and so it's a pretty clean-cut round there outside of the kind of Tech9. Gonna take that AWP over towards connector, but that looks to leave him in the right place here. Scoped up at ramp, he's given that early fight and even gets out of there. Back for more, missed shot for Shiro. Still, the work's being done by Hobbit up on the balcony. My God, the AWP might have missed, but Hobbit's risen to the occasion. 4 in the round, and this one's over before it even begins.
This guy's legitimately been one of the best A anchors on Mirage.
Even if you find Shiro on this peak, there's so many more layers to try and get past, and getting through that AWP is easier said than done. Shiro. Hang on, and dead. Okay, that's not quite how I envisioned that one going down. Suddenly, there's a chance for IHC here, but Hobbit's looking to take it all away.
They just don't relent. They don't give you the space. You feel like you finally got enough room in middle with 3 kills, and a 4th player comes swinging out. Techno's been heard, and Buster's ready to end the round. Nice and easy. Doesn't force the fight until he knows he's got his back turned. High damage up close in terms of one-shot headshot. Lots of reasons to use the AUG and have the A1S equipped. So we'll see if that comes into play. But the AK is what we're really here for. Hobbit with 2 already, and they're going to have trouble getting into this A site. 3 kills, bomb dropped, round is bungled.
Would have been a 20-minute short as opposed to, a 3-movie epic. So, yeah, that's a clean round out of Cloud9. Look at all those bodies racked up over towards ramp. You love to see it.
Hopefully they can wake up, field some gun rounds in this east side. Cloud9, they've been different. Oh, that's very wide for Axel. He stays on the angle to throw a nade. But are they ready for a second man? Shiro moving through. They're going to swing it again. Oh, he misses his shot. It's getting awkward. No help from the AWPer, but it will trade in time still. Shiro gets away with a kill. It could have gone worse. And a 3rd player in underpass, Harry. Oppressing, aggressing up middle. Nafany will take the 3-on-3 and bound out.
Will Annihilation check this?
Surely
I don't imagine he does.
Not with an AWP.
So if he goes walking up, yeah, there's the timing for Buster. That is a pretty big kill for him to have found over in mid. It's info that comes with it, right? You can kind of tell where Annihilation was poising to go just based on his position there. So you can see that Buster's really wizened up to this being the A play.
And they've got kits.
Yeah, smoke goes in onto the bomb early. That's going to apply a bit more pressure to this ramp. Oh my God, that's not quite on the bomb, is it? It's a little shy of it. So as a result, going to give them an open sight line. Bartak, that could have been the chance. But Hobbit comes in to steal it away right at the end. 8-1. Ability where if he swings,
you can get off the ball and
you can get off and actually fight instead of like, oh, he can see me, but I can't see him.
That's a good point. I mean, the cover's there anyway. Buster, he moves in, he does get that kill. Shiro back down under with a vengeance, with a quick opener and a jiggle from Blitz. There's help at the top, and Annihilation will not stop. Axel almost converts a spray for 2 kills. 98 damage onto Blitz. Puts IHC a man up. Would you believe it? They can pull back for a moment.
Gonna miss this timing on the moving in through the apartments. He doesn't know, but right now they're just above him. Oh, this is unfortunate. Just gets around in time. Yep. Gonna find the bomb now, and the true play in this round's been uncovered. Still traded after the first, and Nafany very far removed. Pushed up all the way at ramp. It's a lengthy rotate. Getting into the market. He will have a chance at a 1v1 here. Pushed up into the doorway. Bartak will go swinging and takes him out of the round. So finally, IHC come up with the goods. They give us a second, right? With the mid contingent kind of a little loose right now, a little shaken up with these peaks. It's going to fall to these B-Apps players to get IHC into the site, and that's easier said than done. Shiro might have started this round over in Connector, but he's over on that B side of the map right when they need him to be.
What a great round for Cloud9, right? Not just the fact that Axel refuses to give up Catwalk, like you said. I think part of the with the Deagle.
Yeah,
so that's like now the objective of the round has changed. It's a retrieval mission, but also you got to fight your way through, and you're getting picked out of the sky. Feathers plucked. Nice shot from Annihilation. Gets a gun, gets a chance, and gets a second kill. But a nade, a molly, even a bullet will end the round, and Cloud9 are happy to deliver that to IHC.
IHC trying to speed things up a little bit through the catwalk. They found a good gap. This is one of their best kind of timings yet. A lot of real estate taken, and not a lot that Cloud9 can do about it. Scores on the board. And so now we have this 5v3. B-site control taken, a shot at the bomb plant, and a Cloud9 that have slowed right down. Not even looking like they want to commit to a retake. They're going to try and sniff out a frag over here in mid. The Blitz concealed behind those boxes very much seals the fate of this round. Shiro's here, but that's a long way away.
I don't know, Harry. I never want to doubt him. 15-5.
Shiro used to be Mr. Clutch. So let's see if he can cook something up. It looks like he's out of there, Hugo.
Yeah, it's the right call. Hobbit's going to die as well, walking into window. Nice round out of score. And Shiro with a missed shot. That will be him gone as well. So we actually have an AWP now. Nafany can go through and play his. Boost up is nice. Oh! No! No! Last time it was Axel. This time it's score. It comes back to bite Cloud9. That is despicable.
Oh, and look, man, look at the response. It's kind of gone, and Cloud9 starts to feel a bit of pressure there. Hobbit's like, okay, we need a bit of info. We need something for this, because they've gotten out of mid. He went pushing into ramp. Sure, now they know it's coming in. It left him in an even odds bout here, a 3v3. Shiro back at CT, underhanding this smoke, gives himself a perch. Ooh. Oh, and he's taken them all out of the round. Another peek, and Annihilation's been spotted. AWP v AWP, but Annihilation wins the head-to-head. But now he's got to take it even further. 1 versus 2. Not a lot of time left to play with here for Annihilation, and a crossfire between both these remaining players. He can't find it. Cloud9 pick up an 11th to close out this first half of play. These sorts of fights for CT are kind of what a full armor CT side want, and so the fact that Cloud9 have pumped the brakes on this one is actually big. Here's the peaks, and oh goodness, into the Glocks they go. Knocked out of the round, and Axel,
he wants them all.
Yeah, you know, just kind of flat bloodlusting for kills over towards CT. It's left on to score, all alone in the connector. His teammates all gone. He's done what he can, but it's not enough in this one. That lack of kit really does come back to hurt them in some sort of way.
Honestly,
there's just no time.
I think, you know, a play like that, like not buying any util or any kit or anything but armor on a pistol round, Cloud9 dishing out a beating here, ready to end the round, ready to end the game here with a B-pop, fast through the apartments. Oh, on his head, boink! And Axel's going to get stomped on. Well, Techno's going to get stomped on. He does respond, score with a lovely dig above the smoke. He can get behind the site and even replenish that taco smoke as well, but it's a 4-on-3. Cloud9 are not out of it yet.
Now the Smack 10's just going to try and cause chaos, and well, Napany, he's good at that. Running them down, will die after the first, but it allowed everyone else to get out of the apartments, get out of that choke, you know, kind of choke point that they were stuck in. And right now, no one from IHC's really got a handle on mid. They don't really know the full extent as to which Cloud9 own this part of the map, and so Hobbit is in the B side. He's in the side of the map with these IHC players. The rotate cut down, Blitz dead immediately. They're trying to snuff out the man at the back of the site, but they don't get past him. Shiro's taking that bomb. Shiro's taking that bomb.
Rain who?
Through the connector, into the A site. They're going to leave one man. Axile still up in the apartments, but Score's going to win that head-to-head.
He wins
Shiro with the plant and a 1v3 on his plate. They would have loved to have forced the shot out of this AWP. They see where that bomb's planted for. It starts to become obvious. The flash lands and gets him off the angle. A second of respite, and Techno is going to deal with him. They don't let Shiro in. You're going to be leaving the retake down to both your AWPs. We often say that's less than ideal in these retake scenarios. So we really need these guys inside of the site to put on a bit of a show. Thankfully, Techno gets that trade out from CT, but everyone else starts to fall. They know about him, they know they've got him boxed in, and there's Shiro to delete him with the AWP. Out through short, Hobbit already locking it down with this second AWP.
And he gets shot in the back, and that's a double kill out from under, so that's really awkward. Oh, Shiro just about found that angle, but there's more men to mess with as they run up top mid, and still Axel finds a double kill with a Galil. It doesn't matter what you do, Cloud9 do it better. 3-on-2 at least receded as IHC go back into the bomb sites, but this might just be GG. Cloud9 on the edge of their opening win here in Katowice.
Oh, labored fight out of the Deagle, and Axel's able to regain control, holding all these extremities, and Axel, after he doesn't see anyone moving through mid, eventually, you know, that penny's going to drop, that it's kind of got to be this CT rotate. They've cleared all the other angles, so for Score, this just got that much harder. Cloud9 now know where you are. Axel with a missed AWP shot, but it's all well and good because there's Buster to close, and it's 16-5, lights out from Cloud9 in their opening game in the play-in for IEM Katowice.